Hello, the internet. I'm looking at the internet again because it's always looking at my screen there. And I've noticed another trend, which it's clickbait. Obviously, it's clickbait, but it's amusing me because there's at least, I'm looking at this particular site. It's got at least 5 different recipes for various different things, and they all start off with the same. How didn't I know about this recipe? Really? And some of them are really simple recipes, and you didn't know about that. I mean, some of them are actually very good recipes. Some of the Turkish channels I watch are phenomenal. The breads they make are, my God, they say that they're really easy, when they probably are. But I'm not entirely sure I've got the patience to do what they do. Make this for breakfast? No, no, not going to happen. No. I have time for a cup of tea and a bowl of muesli possibly for breakfast, but I'm not going to be up to making an entire platted loaf of bread just for breakfast. It's just, well, I don't have kids, isn't it? Well, off you go, have a triangle of Dairy Lee and out the door. But yes, it just amuses me that all of these channels, one channel will do this particular bit of clickbait, and then you can see it go all the way through all the other channels. They're completely disparate channels as well. I'm wondering if YouTube is just, there's something about the algorithm that just groups them all together. Excuse me. Yeah, that's better. Right. Anyway, so yes, I know I haven't done another cooking video. I've been sadly lax. I have done a lot of cooking. I just didn't film it because I was so hungry that, quite frankly, I wanted to get it into my face. And I got Korean braised aubergine into my face yesterday, and it was phenomenal and wonderful. I've put the recipe up on the blog, so at least you've got the recipe to play with, because it's really, really lovely. If you're not a fan of aubergine, might be a problem, but you know, it is, as Nigel Slater says, it's an aubergine recipe, so it's got aubergine in it. But I've rambled quite a lot at you, haven't I? Yes, I have. Don't really have an awful lot to say, but I wanted to say hello. There's a couple of YouTube channels that I think you should probably check out if you can. I will put a link to them in the descriptions because they are wonderful. They've become almost a relaxation. There is, I can't say it properly, I'm sure, there's a Korean lady and the channel is Nyang Soup. There is a Japanese lady called Nami, and that I'm in love with her. She lives in this beautiful compact room, and it's a bedroom and a kitchen, and the bathroom is off to the side, but everything is in its place. It has to be, obviously, because it's a small room. But her methods of storage in her kitchen, I'm in awe of. And the same with Nyang Soup. She has lovely things as well. The storage, it's making me want to fold things in a way that the KonMari method never made me want to do it. But watching these ladies do it with such skill, I'm like, it was one of the ladies who's, annoyingly, I can't remember her name, and I apologise, but she was folding dishcloths, tea towels, and the way she folded them and then tucked them into the little box, and she sort of patted them as if they were her lifelong friends. And I thought, oh. And the next time I was putting tea towels away, I found myself doing the exact same thing. So all my tea towels are now in the drawer, and they'll be my beloved friends. So yes, I will link to these channels because I think you should watch them, because not only is the food phenomenal and it will make you hungry, and you will want noodles, and you will want stir-fried vegetables, and all the things. There's lots of cakes as well, so don't despair. But yes, I thought I wanted to share with you my newfound lovely Korean and Japanese people on the internet with their cats, because lots of them have cats, and some of them live in the most beautiful places, and one lives in a forest. Just, I sit here going, oh, she's in the middle of a forest in Korea and it's snowing and I want to be there. Now she's making cakes and I want that too. I haven't made a cake yet, but I will. That's about it, really. I'm going to stop waffling at you. Put the links down below so that you can go and look at these lovely channels and indulge yourself. And I will speak to you soon.